So we're currently setting out from a little town called Scharnitz, which is just in the border of Austria. Just down the road is Germany and the town of Mittenwald that we've actually stayed in before. Danny keeps walking out of the frame. Naughty. Okay, get out of the frame then. I'll just talk by myself. We're walking down the Isar River. I haven't actually decided. There's two different ways we could go when we're down here, and I'm gonna make a decision when we actually can see a bit more of which way looks more interesting.
So far this trip we've generally chosen the correct way to go.
Yeah.
We've done pretty well.
So we can either go up Culloden clam. Well, you're not actually going up the clam, you're kind of walking around it. Or we can keep walking up the Isar and see the very start of, I think it's called Gierschaklam or something like that. That looks quite spectacular. It's a bit of a long and a hard walk to do the whole of that, so we're not going to be doing that, but we might end up seeing the very start of it. So anyway, we'll crack on, and we found on this trip that you get out early and you get to have places a lot more to yourself than you do if you're out late. So yeah, it's a bit chilly at the moment, but it's going to be warm today. Oh man, that was way too much crapping on for an introduction. So that was quick. Had to make a decision fairly quickly. We decided, me, although Danny didn't want to walk up the Culloden thing, so we're continuing our walk up the Isar. So the walk so far has taken us through a pine forest, and the smell is fantastic. That fresh pine, alpine-y.
Alpine-y smell.
I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. Smell. I wish you could convey smell through television, but it's the one thing that you really can't. Ah, yeah. So good.
A nice steady incline. This is the way to go uphill.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, this is it.
When you're walking so gradually, you don't even notice you're walking uphill. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. We completely forgot to bring my drone again. It hasn't been out yet this trip. I just keep forgetting to take it, all about it. Danny, when we were like about 15 minutes into the walk, remembered it, which was not very useful. And yeah, man, this bit right here would be awesome. I'm pretty sure from the video I'm taking, it's probably not going to convey to you just how spectacular this area is. The big gorge with the river going through. It's kind of, I don't know, a bit Grand Canyon-esque. other than the fact that there's like shit tons of trees. But yeah, it would be the most perfect spot for my drone takeoff right here. But yeah, I don't have it with me, so we'll just have to pretend. Imagine what could have been. Oh wow.
There's a bit of cloud forming there, right in front of us as the sun starts to warm up the ground. Look.
Yeah. I had no concept that we were going to see this on this walk. None. That bridge down there is where we cross over. We're crossing over that bridge down there too.
Now I wish I had my pole.
Yes, I wish I had my poles too. Yeah, it's much easier going downhill with poles.
Yes, yes it is.
I did not realise there was a steep descent. Oh shit! And she's fallen over. That's my first fall of the trip. Oh no, it's not, that's a lie. It's the first fall of the trip that's been recorded.
If only you had your poles.
Hey?
If only you had your poles.
If only I had my poles, yeah. The trick for that is don't stand on roots, tree roots.
Which is difficult because they're everywhere.
They are, but that's what it slipped on.
I don't pretend I've got my poles. They would really help through this section.
They really would, I'm sorry.
Down that one.
I didn't suggest though that you shouldn't take yours. I just decided I wasn't going to bring mine. But yes, I agree. They would have been very useful right now. So I quickly changed my lens over to my 24 to 105 so I could zoom in a bit more. And I probably, yeah, I do tend to like shooting with that lens more than my ultra wide, the 14 to 28. I think when we get down into this clam, which is a gorge, that I probably will end up switching back to the ultra wide. But yeah, man, this is awesome. Been doing so good with our walks this trip. It's like fantastic. Oh. I think the camera's HDRing's making it look fake, but look at that and then look at it actually looks pretty much the same. It's weird, isn't it?
Good place for
What the hell?
I don't know.
Why do do people leave?
Toilet paper everywhere. Just
Why do people leave toilet paper? And by people, I mean females, women. It's not men that leave toilet paper lying around. I don't. I do not do this. Don't do it. It's not necessary. You're not going to... Ooh, almost fell over. My ranty slip. You're not going to explode if you have a wee and don't wipe for once or twice. Life is not going to come to an end. I think it's probably the one on your right, isn't it? So we're going to have a checkout of the glitch clam, which I completely buggered up the name of when I said it earlier. But yeah, we're not doing the whole walk. It's a big long walk and difficult and I think a bit hairy. But just to have a bit of a look-see in it because it looks pretty specky. And I mean, even just this bit going in looks pretty specky. Ah. Handy. That makes it less scary. Having a holy shit handle. You found your spot, have you?
Yep.
Alright. You're gonna just keep having a look.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're going to do some hunting around and I'll just have a sit, probably there.
That's a pretty good spot. Just keep an eye out for my body washing down
great.
the river.
That's great.
Looks like there's quite a fall just behind here.
Yeah.
Look at all that
I might
spray.
sit down here then.
Oh, here's good.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I had seen photos of this and I thought it looked really awesome.
Yeah, I'll be sitting down here.
Go that far into it. It was quite specky. I don't know that it's really going to translate that well in photos. And now got to walk back uphill to get to the path back. We've had mega fails today. Memory card on this ended up filling up and I forgot to bring the spare ones even though I thought about it this morning. So most of the stuff on there I had already downloaded, so I've gone back and deleted a few things. It's just forgetting drone, forgetting camera. Oh dear, we're useless. And it is time for some lunch snacks at this spot. It's funny, I said I was hungry and we needed to find a suitable seat, and within about 3 paces we spotted this one. They've got seats all over the place in Austria for you to sit down and relax and enjoy the view, so it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Finished our walk and we've moved on to Middenwald and a little place called Culloden, which we'd been to when we were here before. We discovered it on just such a day as today, actually, with this beautiful sunshine, and Danny's going to have a beer and I'm going to have a Glühwein, and we're going to enjoy some sun and relax. Not too shabby a view. How you feeling?
Sexy.
It's not quite the answer I was
I know, that's why I said
looking
it.
for.
Pretty good. I'll probably be more good when I have a cold beer in my hand.
Nice.
It's nice and warm though, sitting in the sun.
Yes. Tasty. Hot.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
It's probably not really Glühwein weather, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I haven't had one yet. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this one and you missed our exploration of the spectacular Sintersbach, then make sure you catch up with it here. All right, I'll see you all next time.